objection and you didn't overcome the objection, now they don't buy, the family goes unprotected, they don't retire, so there's challenges. There are people who should join our business, and then they don't join our business because the right words weren't put in their ear. So you got to get good at this. If one thing that I did, I watched Ed Milet continuously, I saw him neutralize conversations, I saw him talk to recruits, talk to clients, and he just had a way with words. And man, I just told myself, if I could just ever talk like him. And I don't know that I've gotten there, but it's gotten pretty good so far. Now, let's go through some of the basic ones right here. No, there we go, that's the first one. How many of you have ever talked to someone and the conversation says, all you guys are into that recruiting thing, or do you have to recruit? So, I've selected a few of my colleagues here in the audience so that we can talk about the role play. This is how we do it. First of all, left here I have my good friend Mario Bayona from San Jose, California. And let's role play. So let's suppose I prospected Mario and say Mario comes to the BPM, and now here we are having a conversation, and I said, Mario, based on everything you've seen, based on what you've heard, do you see any reason why we shouldn't move forward? Go ahead.
No, Guillermo, this sounds really good, but do I have to recruit?
That's a good question, Mario. You don't actually have to recruit, but let me ask you a question. Are you looking to make some money or big money?
Big money.
You a big money guy?
Yes.
All right. Do you think you can make big money in this industry all by yourself, or do you think a team would actually help you?
I think a team will help me.
All right, so the challenge is you're not up for recruiting because maybe you're a little insecure with your words, maybe you're not confident right now.
Yeah, I don't have experience.
Mario, that was just me. But I went to the meetings, I kept learning, I kept listening, and I grew the love for recruiting. And today, we've recruited thousands of people, and the recruits that get into your business and get a license and sell the products will enrich your life beyond your imagination. Do you see any reason why we should move forward?
No, I don't.
Mario, can I have your credit card and your ID, please? Let's get this thing moving. That's how we get that one. All right, so you want to make big money or smaller money? Now, there are personal producers who just make a lot of money by themselves, but here's the reality, chances are that's not you, and it's easier to sell someone the opportunity than to just sell them a product. Y'all with me? Yeah. All right, here's the next one right here. Is it multi-level marketing? So, here's my good friend, that's fine, you're good. Here's my good friend right here, Mike Betancourt out of Riverside, California. There he is right there. And here we go. So, Mike, based on what you've seen, based on what you've heard, do you see any reason why we should move forward?
Before I do, is this multi-level marketing, G?
Repeat that one more time.
Is this multi-level marketing?
Multi-level marketing. Do you know about multi-level marketing?
No, someone's on top of somebody, someone's on top of somebody.
Okay. Good question, Mike. Mike, do you have a job right now?
I do.
And would you consider yourself being at a certain level?
Yes.
Is there anyone beneath you that does less than you or makes less money than you?
No, just me.
There isn't? You're the lowest person?
Yes.
Okay. Are there people above you?
Yes.
Is there people above them?
Yes.
Are there people above them?
Yes.
So you're doing multi-level marketing right now at your job, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
So the question for you, Mike, is you're at the very bottom. Do you have, your job, does it create the opportunity for you to get to this level, this level, this level on your terms? Or is it politically driven?
It's politically driven.
Okay. Let me tell you about ours. Everything that I'm aware of is multi-level marketing. If it weren't multi-level, that means it would be uni-level. That means everybody would make the same, everybody would have the same title. Think about your family. Isn't your family sort of multi-level? Isn't you and your dad and your grandfather different people, different levels, different ages?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so think about it. Everything out there that's organized is multi-level. Don't ever forget that. Just everything you see, whether it's this arena, whether it's titles in corporate America, WFG, a football team, everything is multi-level. If it weren't multi-level, that means it would be uni-level, and that doesn't exist, does it? Mike, you see any reason why we should move forward?
Now let's move forward.
Brother Card Mandy, buddy, let's go. All right, you got that one down. All right, let's hear it here in this club. All right, here we go, next one. Where's my buddy Lei Shi? Or Shirley, for all my Chinese folks. Shirley, talk to me.
Guillermo?
Yes, sir.
Is it a pyramid?
Pyramid?
Pyramid.
Let me ask you a question. Is the notion of a pyramid as it pertains to business, does that sound like something illegal or something legal?
something illegal. Yeah.
Are you under the impression that I'm inviting you to participate in an illegal function?
You don't want to.
No, of course not. See, one thing we know about pyramids, typically pyramids, according to the law, the last time we checked on it, pyramids have no service, they have no product, they don't require any licenses, they typically not backed up by multi-billion-dollar corporations, and they don't pay any taxes. They have these little secret meetings at the park or in people's garages.
Wow.
Does this look like a pyramid to you?
No.
No. And by the way, Rocky, you're an engineer, you're pretty sharp. You shouldn't be asking that question, should you?
I have to make sure.
All right. Awesome. Mullet, so you got it? Let's get real with what is and what isn't. Pyramids are completely illegal. If you are caught pyramiding according to the law, you're handcuffed and off to jail. Guess what? Guillermo Haro's been doing WFG for 20 years. We invite people, we recruit people, we coach them, we train them, we develop them, we sell tickets to events. You explain to me what a pyramid is. Well, when people ask that, they don't really know the definition themselves, so turn it back on them. Is this a pyramid? What is your interpretation? What is your definition of a pyramid? Everybody with me? All right, next one. Thank you. There we go. I got, where's my other buddy? Right here. All right, this is Sonny Wayne out of Chicago. There we go. Yes, ma'am.
So this isn't Primerica, is it?
Who?
Primerica.
What's that?
Another company in the financial services, they recruit and then people at the top make.
Yeah, no, not familiar with that. Have you been involved there?
No.
Do you know anyone who's been involved there?
I have people who told me about it.
Okay, well don't worry about it, let's talk about us.
Okay.
And by the way, there are probably some good people doing, trying to do some good things, but we are great people doing great things. Let's go forward on that. Sonny, you're a sharp person. I think you and your husband can get involved in our business and do some big things. You see any reason why we should move forward? Now that you know that it's not primary.
No.
All right, awesome. Pretty simple or what? Cool. And then let's move on to the next one. Is it commission? Where's my last one? Where's the Nick Lancaster? There he is right there. Microphone. Nick Lancaster out of Norco, California. Go ahead, Nick.
So yeah, this sounds great. Is this commission though?
Let me ask you a question, Nick. Have you ever lived on commission?
I have not.
You have not. If you made money from commission, from a commission source, would you be opposed to making it?
I think it just depends. I mean, I'm pretty used to a steady paycheck.
Okay, but keep your steady paycheck, and then on the side of that, on a part-time basis, if you made another $4, $5, $6, $10,000 a month part-time from a commission source, would you object to that?
No.
You wouldn't. Okay. Perfect. Well, let me share with you a couple of things here. By the way, the answer is yes, this is commission, and it could be a ton of it. Let me share with you a couple of references of people that have come into our business and have made commission, because commission is unlimited. Typically at a job, your income is limited, so you keep your limited income job until you feel pretty good with this one, and then this one will blow up. Let me give a little reference right here. Can I get Eric and Monica jump a little for a second? Stand up for a second. So, hang on, here we go. I'm almost out of time. Here we go. Nick, let me reference these guys. These guys make commission. Matter of fact, last month they made over $81,000. They just crossed over the $500,000 ring. So they're on commission right here. Let me give you another source. Where's your even Margot Azevedo? Right there. So Nick, these guys, we have a couple in our business. He's in the San Diego office. This guy over the last 60 days has made over $90,000 on commission. And then where's Robert and Lucy Green? Robert and Lucy Green, there he is right there. The big guy from Texas. So just a few cycles. Nick, let me share this with you. We get paid every Tuesday and every Friday. They're called cycles. A few cycles ago, these guys up there made $56,000 on one cycle. Sound good so far? And then where's JR and Michelle here? That's JR and Michelle here right there. Nick, come over this. We talked about time and freedom. These guys right here, not too long ago, a few years ago, they had a beautiful daughter, Alyssa. While they're having their daughter Alyssa and attending to her and all that, during the month that their daughter was born, these guys made over $52,000 basically attending to the birth of their daughter, and the company paid them $52,000 that month. Sound good so far? Thanks, guys. And then where's David and Richard Sepulveda? There's my fitness buddies right here. So I was introducing these guys. They're in the fitness world, my personal trainers. Part-time, they just got started. Over the next 60 days, they have a projected $15,000 in part-time income coming to them while they feed their financial business while they're doing fitness business right there. So proud of you guys right here. Nick, does that answer your question about commission?
It does.
Awesome. Do you see any reason why we shouldn't get started?
I do not.
Do you have any challenges with $100 to get started?
No.
All right, let's go. Let's have that ID in your credit card. So anyway, that's the answer to that. So, let's move on to the next one here. I'd like to share with all of you guys, last one. Okay, we went through all these. Next. There's all the, okay, there we go. Next one. Be coachable. Be coachable. I'm glad that guy was my coach because I learned how to be coachable, and I got some of the best teachings from a guy like that. Next one. You got to find your why. You're going to pay the price. You're going to go to these meetings. You're going to get excited about your future. You got to know why. There's my why right there. It's my beautiful wife, my 3 beautiful children. There's Sophia, 17 years old, getting ready to go to college in the next week or 2. And then I have Maximiliano and Valentino. You got to be really clear on why you're paying the price, why you're showing up to the meetings, why you make phone calls, why you go through the rejection, why you show up to events, why you wear your team shirts. You got to get really clear on your why. Last right here, we are in San Dimas, California. There's all my social media stuff. I love you guys. Let's take this company all the way to the top. Thank you.